Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Now it's Zaha. Gets away from his opponents.
Zaha, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And now the breakaway. Not the most accurate pass. Tete. He's been picked out. And the shot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 9 minutes is number 31, Wilfried Zaha!
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Out to the left it goes, and they can counter here. Threads one in. Sergio Oliveira. Played out to the right, and it's Mkhitaryan. Torreira, and the pass is intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that's gone loose. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Sends it forward.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Icardi. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Martinez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lewandowski. That'll be a throw-in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Torreira. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Zaha. Zaha. Sergio Oliveira. Now who's going to be first to this? And that's another good win of the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a little off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Martinez. That looks a cracking ball. And it's Lewandowski. And the shot! It's a goal! Inter are back in business. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And we have our very first corner. Point-blank header! Harmlessly behind. And it's Zaha.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Have their second corner now. It's a pretty loose pass. He'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And here's Zaha. Now it's Icardi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cuts out the supply. De Paul. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And Ndombele. And we hit half-time. Inter Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Shapes to shoot. That's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Quickly taken. And Ndombele. Now that's well seen too. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Neymar. And Ndombele. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's left his man. De Paul. Now Neymar. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Engages and forces him off the ball. And Ndombele. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mkhitaryan.
Inter making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
He's looking to set free a runner. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Mkhitaryan. He is through here! Has a goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Substitution for Inter, number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 10, Messi. Substitution in progress.
Icardi, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he was quick to react. Oh, no joy this time. Tries a shot! Long ball looking to counter.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Mertens. It's run loose here. Martinez. That is good alertness. Looking for the runner. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mauro Icardi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Stood up well to him there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution for Inter, number 18.
So, time for changes
Neymar.
on both sides, actually.
Number 21.
No, that was never going to make it.
Coming on
Nicely
the field,
intercepted.
number 20, Alfonso
And here's Mauro
Davies.
Icardi.
Number
Fiddles it
25,
through.
Thomas Müller.
Galatasaray have themselves a
taking
corner, I
place.
think. Yes, they do. Galatasaray have their third corner.
Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan can counter promptly. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Now it's Müller. Spread out to the left.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Müller.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Müller! And somehow he managed to miss it. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's intervened well there. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mertens.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Tete. Muller. Back to Kolu. Icardi. Mertens hits one! And that will be the final act. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more of this game...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and Lewandowski with the foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Albert Ferrer. Neymar gets across to intercept that. Foden. Martinez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chouameni. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a pretty loose pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe! An early chance, their first of the game.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they've switched it over to the other side. Now it's Foden. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Rudiger picks it up from the goal kick. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. The ball has bounced loose now. Interesting ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Spread neatly. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Martinez. Nice bit of trickery. Now that's well seen too.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Doku, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Good, strong midfield running here. France have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Foden! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Lewandowski. Spread out to the left. He's left his man. Neymar's cross. And France can counter now. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's put paid to a promising move. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now who's going to be first to this? Lewandowski. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Bellingham. Gundogan goes sliding in. Foden. Great ball if he can get there. He might be in here. Real chance! Goal! France! And France are in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
France take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Lewandowski. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Neymar gets away from his opponents. Rudiger can get it clear. Back into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed.
He's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. Martinez. De Paul.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And now the breakaway. Foden running with the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And that's gone loose. Gundogan could move up a gear here. Driving forward. Doku. And the finish! It's run in for the pieces! Goal! This is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Gundogan. Looking for options for movement. He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
France find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Lewandowski. Martinez. So what can they make of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Balda. And here's the chance to counter.
Substitution for France. Number 7, number 47, Phil Foden. Coming on the field,
Martinez!
Rodrigo.
Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Out to the left it goes. Driving on and making good progress. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Rodrigo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He is through here. Now the finish! A whisker away from making it 4.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Chance for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Great defending, strong and determined. Martinez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Martinez surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
And that's another good win of the ball. Sends it forward. Good read, needed to be. Moved on forwards. He's found a way through. Gundogan. Bellingham. Fiddles it through.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gundogan kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. That has been cut short. De Paul, over to the left. Now it's Neymar. It's an inviting looking ball that, and they can counter here. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. This is the time you need that pace.
De Paul, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And time is up. Inter Milan, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. There really are few venues quite like this one, these massive waves of blue and black. It is, of course, the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. We have all... It's Neymar! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vinicius Junior herring after the ball here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Neymar, and he's intervened well there. Van Dijk. Looking for the runner. He's played him through. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he's been shifted off it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Inter Milan with the corner, there first. Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lewandowski. Martinez. Lovely feet. Oh, not... He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's found the way through. Oh, it's come loose. Shifted upfield. He's left his man. Decent hit! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Fenerbahce get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
There really wasn't very much in that. Lewandowski! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Modric. Martinez. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Lewandowski. Bellingham.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
De Paul. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Interesting ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's had it nicked away. Martinez. He's shifting through the gears here. Mkhitaryan gets away from his opponent. Not the most accurate pass. It's a loose ball. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Martinez. He's through, now is he in?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Modric. Fiddles it through. He's had it taken. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Pass isn't the best. Bellingham. Played out wide. Messi. Messi is steaming forward. Quick ball upfield. Chance to break. Short changes him with that pass. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's their second corner of the game. Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
James.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And it's Lewandowski. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Eto'o already, of course, on the score sheet. Martinez. Martinez hurtling down that right flank. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Inter Milan leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. He's got away, and that's been drilled in. Oh, that's well spotted. Sends it forward. Modric. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. Bellingham. Lewandowski, played out to the left flank. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Eto'o. Tries a shot! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is...
And Martinez! It's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Modric. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Eto'o. Some really good ball movement. Messi is fouled.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
He'll fancy himself from Bellingham! In for the follow-up! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in a good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Real chance! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Vinicius Junior.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gets his pass away. Bellingham. Fenerbahce can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Threads one in. Oh, what a ball! Eto'o! Goal! Fenerbahce! And the comeback is complete. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Four in the game. He is the man.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11.
So, time for
13.
changes on
Numero
both
7.
sides, actually.
Numero 2.
Fenerbahce take the lead.
Lasciano il campo
Listen,
per
when it comes to goals,
il numero
Peter,
10.
in this team, he's
Messi.
always the number one
Il numero
contender, and he's done it
25.
again.
Müller.
It's a
Il
pretty
numero
loose
6.
pass.
Il numero 22. Il numero 5. Oriol Romain.
Mbappé.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Spread out to the left. Balder. Looking for options for movement.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
He's a sharp little ball here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Martinez. Out to the left it goes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Martinez. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Neymar. Messi, who does have an assist to his name.
Fenerbahce can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
That has been cut short. Over to the left. Now that looks a decent ball. Swung over into the middle.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Can he finish? That's a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Driving on and making good progress. Aimed beyond the defence. And the number on the board is 3. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inter really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim,
Signore e
and with
signori,
that,
attenzione,
it is
un
a
annuncio
very good night to you.
importante. Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Nerazzurri all around us, the stands here engulfed by passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Martinez. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Looking for the runner. Martinez is in a really good position out wide. Well, they've got it again. Neymar. Neymar. Gets away from his opponents. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Bellingham. Now it's Chukwueze. He's found a way through. He's dealt with that really well. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Martinez. Now it's Lewandowski. De Paul. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. De Gea is there to take. And the pass is intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That looks a good ball through. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Taliafico. He's a sharp little ball here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bernardo Silva really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. Played back in. Passes short and sharp. Referee has just said play on. Now who's going to be first to this?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he cuts out the supply. Driving on and making good progress. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's bustling through here. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's been cut out, well played. Now the counter. It could be in here. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread out to the left. Some good work on the right flank here. Interesting ball. That's a shade optimistic. Vardiol. Pass is just off target. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, easy pickings there. That pass has been well intercepted. And we've reached half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Inter pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre.
And the shots! Marvellous goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Now it's Lewandowski. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Bernardo Silva. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Saliba. Out to the left it goes. Rodri. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chukwueze. Bellingham. Rodri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Oh, good spread. He's left his man. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. And the ball's a good one here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gets his pass away. Over to the left. Back into the middle. This is promising. Hits one! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11. Numero
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Il numero 10.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Martinez, clearly the target here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite...
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Tagliafico. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Delicht spots it and intercepts. Tagliafico. Musiala. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tagliafico. Delicht puts his foot on the gas. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tagliafico.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! It's in! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Barcelona making another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's had it taken off him. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Good spot, he's got the shot away! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. In for a header! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Rodri is there, and he can pick it up. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mbappe. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that is that. Inter Milan win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
Inter Milan prepare for one of the most important games in their history. Last day, must win. It is the most unmissable of games, the real epitome of do or die. There really are few venues quite like this one, these massive waves of blue and black. It is, of course, the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And already we're underway here. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Fenerbahce with the corner, there first. In for a header! And now they can spring out of defence. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And he was quick to react. De Bruyne. Now it's Martinez. Not the most accurate pass. Martinez. And no, that was never going to make it. Forwards and with intent. Gets his pass away. Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. And he skips past his man. Well read, nice interception. Neymar. Interesting ball. Played out towards the right wing. And it's played into the middle. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot he's seen. He's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Martinez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Martinez. Martinez gets through. Can he finish? That's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Fenerbahce, corner number 2 then. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Over to the left. Martinez. Moved forward and quickly so. And there's green grass ahead of him. De Bruyne.
Fenerbahce have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
De Paul. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Speculative strike. Casemiro. De Bruyne. Fenerbahce finding their passes. Corner then. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a nicely measured pass. And that's been won straight back. De Bruyne. He's left his man. Towering header. Goal! Fenerbahce!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Fenerbahce take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
It's a good foot in there. Casemiro. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Perez. Mkhitaryan. That has been cut short. Messi. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And here's Messi.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
The pass has gone astray. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable. Martinez!
De Bruyne has created one goal already. And he's intervened well there. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's De Bruyne. Gets away from his opponents. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He could be in here. And here's the chance to counter. Well, the defence proved in. Loose pass, and they could be in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lewandowski delivers. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's a pretty loose pass. De Paul. Good read, needed to be. Looking for the runner. Oh, that was vital. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Moved on forwards. And the cross comes in.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's looking to set free a runner. Big chance! In for the pieces! It's bounced out! Oh, it's there! Parity in the showpiece game. It has all the hallmarks of an epic.
Yeah, and you really have to give credit to the way these players have handled themselves. Can they get another? Probably. I really shouldn't be tempting fate, but I'm backing them.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Spread out to the left. And it's Perez. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's De Bruyne. The muscular approach does pay off here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
They'll have one final crack at it.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
most accurate pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Aims beyond it. It's Lewandowski!
You wonder if...
Bellingham! Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Neymar. That was always going to be the keepers. And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a...